Okay, I took out all of the braids, like half braids, half twists, and I can tell today that it probably most likely won't be as defined as it was yesterday because I didn't spritz a lot of water on my hair like I did the night before. But that's okay. And and I did section it quite differently because I wanted it not to be like a whole part in the back. So what I did was I put a section here, as you can see here, a section here so it can go back and be full. Just I wanted the style so you won't just see a part all the way down in the middle, you know. And then I have some braids in the back. So I'm gonna go all I do when I go in the bathroom is just separate it and separate it and separate to make it full fluff with my hands. And I need some help, and so I use which I don't, that's on the floor. I use that big wide tooth comb to kind of stick, put it in the roots and kind of lift it up so it can get some fullness. So I'll be back and you'll see how it looks. So remember, that's all you do. And I would suggest, even if you don't have a butter, because that's what I put on my these, but first I kind of put some on my fingers and I smooth them over my braids and twist, and smooth them over. Then I had a little bit so when I take it down it wouldn't be a lot of frizz. Even if you don't have a butter and you just have olive oil, coconut oil, any kind of oil in the house, well, that's good for your hair. Like I'm saying, like grapeseed oil, just use a little bit of that on your fingers, and go through it and kind of use that to prevent frizz. You don't have to have a butter. Just wanted to say that in case any of you think you just have to have a butter. Anything, because the butter emulsifies quickly because it has oils in it. So you can just use one oil, So I'll be back and to show you how it looks. Okay, I'm back, and I have to say, you guys, this is my big hair day. I don't know if you can tell, if you can really tell a big difference from the last couple of days, but I just kept fluffing it, and because I knew, so I'm getting closer. I knew it wouldn't be as defined as like yesterday. But yes, I knew it was going to be big, so I just kept fluffing it and fluffing it. See? And it's light enough to where it can still move. To those of you who try a braid out or like a braid / twist out, and especially if you think that you have the hair type that can't move, because I'm in the 4A, 4B category. That's where my hair falls. And you wear a braid out and stuff and stretch it for a while, you can get hair that moves, But yeah, so I just kept fluffing it. I kept using that comb to pick at the roots. Same comb I used yesterday. You can go back to that video and see which one I'm talking about because I left it in the bathroom. But that's all I did, and just kept stretching it and pulling out with my fingers, because you want to get it as big as you want. Now, if you want a more defined to where it's not really as big, I would suggest do small to medium size braid then twists. Like braid it halfway, twist the last of it, and then when you take it out in the morning, just undo the braids and then just kind of work with that. I tend to like to stretch it out more, spread it out more, because I like to make my hair more full. It's not, I don't have like a thick kind of hair like it may appear to be, because like I can't wear, I'm going to like mini twist. Like if I put in mini twist, I have because I can't do that, like around my edges, or my hair is finer, and so I'm saying my hair isn't as thick, so I can't wear certain styles certain way. I like to get it really big and full and with a lot of body. So that's how my style is for today, and I'm really loving this, and I just really like the fullness of this style and the movement, so I can actually shake it. So that's my hairstyle for the day. So you guys try it out and as days go on, your hair will continue to stretch even more. So I hope you try this style out. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have already tried this out, because I know people that actually braided some and then twist at the ends. And you know, I could have actually just braided it, but I am glad I did twist it and stuff so it can have some texture to it. Because normally when I just braid it, I just get really big hair and it doesn't always have texture to it. Depends on how I braid it, you know. If I don't have much on it, no product or anything, it tends to, you know, not have much texture. But if I do want some texture, I might use the pomade or something like that braid out I showed you yesterday in yesterday's video. So this is my hairstyle for the day. It's a big braid out and I really like it. Remember, do a video response to this video for your hairstyle for the day. Remember, post it on Facebook. Yeah, and Facebook has changed the theme. I'm pretty sure you guys noticed that on the Facebook pages. They've changed the look of it. I have to get used to it because they're going to automatically switch it anyways. So I went ahead and just switched it over, just like YouTube. You know, they were going to automatically switch it over anyways. I did like the old format of YouTube, but you know, they're going to automatically change it in March anyway. So I went ahead and changed that over. Just the same thing with Facebook. They're going to automatically switch it over like March 25th, I think. So I went ahead and just switched it over so I can get used to it, get adjusted to it, because it is kind of all over the place. But you know, I do like it that now my customers, even those who want to message me on Support Beauty's Facebook page, they do have a message feature that you can actually message me. I don't have to like say, well, you'll have to find me on Facebook and message me that way. They can actually message you on your pages. So that is a good, good thing they added on there for us, so we can actually get messages from customers and things like that, or just people, especially if I have a giveaway on the page and I say message me your mailing information. That's so much easier now that they can just really message me on the page. So I think that's it that I needed to talk about. But yes, yeah, so check out and like Support Beauty's Facebook page, DK Jane's Facebook page, because sometimes I do have random giveaways on there, and just make sure you're liked to those pages. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, you have a blessed day, and remember to love the hair and body God gave you.